The Calgary Flames have hit the official midway mark of the season, 41 games down and 41 more to go. The second half officially starting tonight in St. Louis. Hi, everyone, and welcome inside the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri. It is the first of two straight games in St. Louis for the Calgary Flames. Remember, they did this earlier in the year, back in December, against the San Jose Sharks. Won both of those on that California road trip. These two teams now, the Blues and Flames, separated by just 3 points in the standings, with the Flames holding down one of two wildcard spots in the West. Blues trying to get in that conversation as we take a closer look at the matchup here tonight. The Blues have the injury bug going through their lineup right now. However, they won 3 of their past 4 games, all of them on the road. Tonight they open up a 7-game homestand, and as mentioned, sit just outside the playoff picture looking in. As for the Calgary Flames, as we know, it's a 5-game road trip. They started it with an overtime loss at the hands of the Chicago Blackhawks, but a good practice yesterday here in St. Louis and an opportunity to get back in the win column tonight. First of back-to-back games against the Blues that, again, will have a little bit more of a playoff feel given the playoff positioning and back-to-back games in the same building. Also of note tonight, Walker Duehr will make his season debut with the Calgary Flames, and kind of a do-over for the fact that the first time his NHL debut last season in Ottawa, no family and friends in attendance tonight, a much different story.
Yeah, last year for the debut was kind of COVID was still lingering around a bit in Canada, so no one was able to make it to that one. So when I heard I was going to go in, I think it could have been anywhere in the States or anywhere, honestly, in the NHL, and they probably would have tried to make their way there. So I'm excited that they can be here tonight.
Yeah, a couple of miles in the car, no big deal.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing they're not used to. My parents been lugging me around since I was a kid, so they're good.
You look at the St. Louis Blues, they're a team with a lot of pride and a lot of guys that have played in the playoffs and a lot of guys that have won in the playoffs. So, they want to do what they can to get themselves back in a playoff position, and we want to do what we can to get points and move up the standings as well. So I think that's just going to, create, 2 good games here and 2 teams with a lot of pride and 2 teams with a lot to play for.
Here's a look at who to watch. The Blues and Brandon Saad on a hot streak for St. Louis. Goals in 4 straight games. He's got 7 points in that span and 9 in his past 8 games. It took him the first 25 games of the season to score the first 9 points of the year. So some hot play from Saad as of late, and so too from number 10 on the Flames' part, Jonathan Huberdeau. He's led the way offensively here as of late, including in Chicago, a goal and an assist in a losing cause. Huberdeau has 10 points in his last 10 games, and that line, along with Lucic and Kadri, combined for 4 points in Chicago. As for the lineup here tonight, it was an optional morning skate this morning, but based on line rushes yesterday, as mentioned, Walker Duehr set to draw in for the first time this season, and it looks like it'll be Jacob Markstrom in goal for the Calgary Flames tonight. But once again, we'll wait till warm-ups to get official word from head coach Daryl Sutter and his coaching staff. 7 o'clock puck drop here tonight, which means 6 o'clock back in Calgary, Flames and Blues, first of 2 straight.